Garland, Texas. It's just a little ways northeast of Dallas. It's not as sleepy as it looks. Population 226,000, which is good for 12th in Texas and 87th coast to coast. Yep, Garland's happening all right, which means we make stuff. Take this place, for instance. Been in Garland since before World War II. Population was less than 2,000 then. Here they make hats by the name of Charlie One Horse.
Retail world, you would expect to pay at least $600 because we make them from a genuine fur felt hat, and everything is hand cut, handmade. They take about an hour to put everything together.
Well, you might be wondering who did some talking just then. That's this lady right here, Casey Riggs. Company paperwork says she's Director of Product Development. But if you boil the meat off that bone, what you end up with is this. She designs hats for Charlie One Horse, and more to the point, for Richard Petty.
It's the coolest job that there is. You kind of have to be Richard Petty or Kid Rock to pull this look off.
Yeah, it's a look the King's been pulling off for some 30-odd years. It's a hell of a long time to stay cool.
We make a few different colors for you. We have your most popular black hat. We also do chocolate. We do a dark gray and a light gray, also a tan. And we really just try to make each one different. Different kinds of snakeskin, different kinds of suede, whatever bones. We have raccoon tail, all kinds of feathers.
You know, used to, they put a little card inside and told me what everything was, what kind of stone, what kind of bones, because every time anybody looks at them, what kind of bone is that, or what kind of skin is that, or what kind of feather is it? And I said, man, I don't know, just look. And
well, it's mainly a variety of rabbit bones and rattlesnake vertebrae you can see in different just stones that we put on here. A lot of suede, a lot of feathers, a lot of python, rattlesnake. Lots of different parts. We kind of just make it up as we go along.
I don't think they go to the trash can just pick out stuff. What's stowed away from somewhere else, they take and put on the head.
When the rest of America was into something called disco, Richard Petty went his own way.
Really, about 1979, and once I got one, I really liked them. I'd wore cowboy hats and all kinds of hats up to that time. But once I seen this, I said, that's me. So we've been wearing them ever since. The most we ever got out of a hat was, they was doing a children's charity up in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And one guy over here and one guy over here. And I think they got up to $20,500 on the hat I'd give them. So I jumped up and said, time out. They said, what do you want? I got 2 hats. So they sold 2 hats for $40,000.
And each guy was okay with that?
And each guy was tickled to death to get one.
I got one more lady you need to meet. This here is Josefina Vallejo. Goes by Fina. What Richard wears, she makes. Been that way for years.
She puts a lot of thought into all the colors and the schemes and the patterns, because if you notice, each brim is different. We have a lot of different patterns. She draws on the hat to line it up perfectly, and I know everybody thinks that I design these. I do a few. Fina's your girl.
Funny thing is, she never met the man. Well, we can fix that.
Hi, Richard Petty? Oh.
I come to help you fix me a hat.
Yes.
How you doing?
Fine.
How's it going? Good.
Nice to meet you. What is your favorite?
I like them all.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't sneak up on anybody with them rattlers. That's the problem with them. Why did you mark it?
I mark it because I need not too much shine.
Okay. Yeah, okay, 2 shine. Okay, I got you. I'm learning.
No hat reaches the king unless it meets Fina's standards. You might say making Richard Petty's hat is kind of like building a race car. It ain't done till it's done perfect.
This is not perfect. I need other one.
No 2 Petty hats are alike. If you buy one at auction, you bought the only one, courtesy of King Richard and a perfectionist named Fina.
How's that? You gonna pass it?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.